Hey guys, welcome back. So today in this I'm showing you guys how to jailbreak 32-bit devices running iOS 10 all the way up to 10.3.3 using the new H3lix jailbreak released by Teamstar. So a bit of an early Christmas present here, just released about an hour ago by Teamstar, and you can see he posted a link here on his Twitter page, and if you click on this we get brought to the H3lix jailbreak page. So this is a brand new jailbreak, as I said, for 32-bit devices running iOS 10. It's actually the first version of an iOS 10 jailbreak that supports 32-bit devices. So finally, that does mean that all 32-bit devices now, all the way up to the 5C, are now fully jailbroken for life because the latest version, 10.3.3, is now jailbroken. So it is only a semi-tethered jailbreak, but maybe someone would create some kind of untether in the future. But this is definitely really great news for anyone who does still use these 32-bit devices or just wants them for research. So you can see the general instructions is the same as most of the other jailbreaks released recently. So it's simply an IPA that we're going to install using Cydia Impactor. So click on this Get H3lix button here and download the IPA. Keep in mind this is the initial release because it was only released an hour ago. So there may be issues with this and it may not support all the devices. I did actually try this a minute ago on an iPhone 5C running 10.2.1 and it kept giving me kernel panics. It didn't actually succeed. So I've now updated that same iPhone 5C to 10.3.3. Which we're going to try again in this video and see if that works. So if your device doesn't seem to work with the jailbreak, then maybe just wait for a newer release update or update to the latest 10.3.3. So we've got the IPA here on my desktop, and as I said, we're going to install it with Cydia Impactor, so make sure you've got Impactor downloaded, and also make sure you've got your device connected to the computer. Alright, so make sure you select obviously the correct device from the drop down menu, and then we're going to drag the IPA into Cydia Impactor and end login with your Apple ID. So once that's done, it's now going to go through the installation process and install the H3lix Jailbreak IPA onto your device. So at this point you can close out of Cydia Impactor and you should see the new H3lix icon on the home screen. Of course, you're going to need to verify the developer before you can launch this for the first time. So go into Settings, General, and scroll down to the Device Management section and just trust your Apple ID. And once that's done, you should be able to launch the H3lix Jailbreak app. So we're going to go ahead and open it up, and you can see that the UI is pretty simple. We just have the H3lix logo followed by a big button that says Jailbreak and then some credits at the bottom. So just click the Jailbreak button and it'll give you some information about what it's doing. And it should only take about 30 seconds. I won't cut any of this out so you guys can actually see this in real time. And pretty quick process. After it's finished doing what it's doing, it will respring once, and then you should see Cydia on the home screen. And as I said, this is only a semi-tethered jailbreak, so every time you reboot the device fully, you're going to need to relaunch this H3lix app and rerun the jailbreak process in order for Cydia to work and in order for tweaks to work. Alright, so the respring has been completed and we're just going to unlock again, and when we swipe over this time we can see that now Cydia is next to the H3lix icon. So Cydia has been successfully installed, and we can go and open that up to prove that it does work and wait for it to load. And there we are inside of Cydia, and I can show you guys at the bottom. Here we are on iPhone 5,4, which is a 5C, and it's on iOS 10.3.3. So this does work for all 32-bit devices according to Teamstar, although he's only tested it on the iPhone 5 on 10.3.3, but as you can see, this jailbreak did work for me, so hopefully it will work for you guys as well. If not, I'm sure he will release updates to it to support new versions, or sorry, other versions and other devices that maybe haven't been tested properly at the moment. So that is pretty much it for this iOS 10.3.3 jailbreak, very, very quick. In other news today, someone actually did release a beta version of the iOS 11 jailbreak that now actually includes Cydia, and Cydia does launch and work. You can't actually install anything at the moment, but this is a work in progress made by, once again, Abraham Masri. So he's doing a lot of great work for the jailbreak community at the moment. So hopefully we will see a sort of fully functional iOS 11 jailbreak sometime by the new year. But that's pretty much it for this video. So go ahead and show some support to Teamstar for his hard work on this jailbreak. Go and follow him on Twitter, and obviously you can get updates from here as well on any bug fixes for this jailbreak and any new releases of it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, have a good Christmas, and I will see you next time.